Hello, Internet. We are the Grin brothers.
Yeah, I did do that right. Yeah, and I managed to get this little thing, thanks to Raphael for pointing me out.
Yeah, I spent a long time trying to get that one before I figured out how to get it.
Yep. So then, you got anything to talk about?
Pardon me? I do have something to talk about. It's a certain wonderful treat that I only actually knew existed because of you. As with most things, actually. It's called Digimon Tri.
Oh! Yeah, how has that
Digimon
been?
Adventures Tri. Which was released for their anniversary. You can't break that.
Looks like there's stairs there.
You can't break it. There you go, you murdered everything.
Hooray!
They're not citizens.
I love when you're jumping on an elevator and you can barely...
Digimon Adventure Tri is...
the cheeriest thing ever.
Created to basically say, hey, everyone really liked the first season characters, so let's do something about them again. After all, it is the anniversary and it's one of the things people will remember the most.
Yep. I have no idea how to control this. Okay.
Accelerate.
Is R2, okay.
L2 is boost, but you have no boost charges. X is jump.
Okay.
Right stick is to do tricks in the air. If you mess them up, you injure yourself, kind of thing, and lose some.
But I will be able to like.
Yeah, you got full boost at the moment.
Okay.
Tricks, I believe, if you do them right, generate boost.
Yeah.
Your boost is in the corner, by the way.
Okay.
Along with your position, lap, so on and so forth. So, you might as well use some boost because you can't generate it anymore. Ah, the rings also give you boost. There you go. Yeah, Digimon Tri. It's really good. It's, basically...
So far my tricks are just, spinning around.
Yeah, basically what they are. Remember your boost. Yeah, so like, it's basically the characters growing up, and so they're, you missed it. They're kind of like teen. That was a close recovery somehow.
And yeah, I managed to mess it up in the end.
Yeah. Like, they're all kind of like teenagers kind of thing. I'm pretty sure they're teenagers. The original characters. And it's basically them trying to...
Hooray! I think, maybe, I couldn't tell. Yes!
It kind of like sets up the basics of... They've got their own problems to deal with, and then Digimon stuff starts going wrong. So they have to try and deal with that as well. And it's like very, very...
Whereas before, they couldn't really deal with any of their own personal problems because they were stuck in a world which was trying to kill them.
Very emotional. If you do...
Oh, come on! Nothing emotional happens within the first 3 minutes of the series.
If you like the Season 2 lot, they're dead.
It's the tiniest!
Spoiler warnings, by the way, for Digimon Adventures
What, for the first 5 seconds?
They get killed. I don't care what people say. I don't care if people think they're alive. They are dead. 100% dead.
Do I only just do the bronze one for the moment, or...?
I think so. I can't remember, really. I just did all of them, because they were sadly easy.
Well, I don't want to use this entire,
Go ahead, then. Just leave them.
Yeah, I'll do...
If you have to come back, you have to come back.
We'll start off with the next of,
There
should be a bomb here. No. That's a disco ball. Why?
Congratulations.
There we go.
That works.
I'm assuming this is...
Yeah, like... I'll put images up if I can be bothered. If not, it's one of the first things that comes up when you Google Digimon Adventure Tri Season 2 Dead. Or O2. dead. They're dead. Down there, by the way.
I find it funny that they call it O2 lot, given that they still yet to even get to season 10 of Digimon.
For the world record, don't you? I'm ready when you are.
Yeah.
Like, there's only been, what, 7? 6?
Something like that.
No, 6, yeah. No, 6, but they also made, like, the sixth one is split into 2, so some people could count it as 7.
Yeah.
It's weird.
But no, like...
Do another race if you want.
No, I'm not back.
I'm just... Go take the taxi.
Where's the taxi?
On the other side.
Okay.
It's very, very, very emotional.
You're back.
Apparently you said you were feeling emotional every time Gomamon and Joe were on
Gomamon and Joe made me
also,
cry.
I'm so annoyed by the fandom constantly referring to the Japanese name where I cannot remember them.
Gomamon and Joe made me cry several times.
Oh, I have to do the sewers. I forgot about that. Yeah, sewer thing as well.
Yeah, go and do it.
Oh,
wait, go get ammo first.
I was going to upgrade some of the stuff
Yeah,
as well.
upgrade.
So you continue that important discussion whilst I do boring stuff.
Patamon and TK made me cry a lot. Tai and Agumon made me cry. Izzy and Tentamon made me cry. You cry a lot when watching it, and if you don't cry, I have no reason to believe that you ever watched the original Digimon or have emotions. There you go, it's got longer range, which is incredibly useful. Yeah, you cry a lot. There's some really good there's some decent fights in it as well.
Probably should have upgraded and left some of the stuff for the other stuff, but
I wouldn't say they're like amazing action scenes, but given it's mostly about character building and emotion, the fights are still decent enough, I would say. The graphics are quite nice. It's different graphics, but they're still good. The only graphics that look are the Digivolution graphics, but that's because they do that, CG thing. Which
honestly, what they should have done is went with the Digimon movie graphics, which ironically is what Pokemon looks to be doing for the entire series, and it doesn't work that way.
I'm okay with them doing the kind of CG-ish.
Have you ever seen Summer Wars or an advertisement for Summer Wars?
No.
Because that looks basically like the entire movie's done in Digimon style. And it also has something data related as well.
That's pretty cool then.
Yeah, I remember like this one cutscene with like a part of it with like a rabbit fighting against a virus thing, but it looks more like a tournament saying type thing. But yeah.
Okay.
It's something worth checking out.
You can kill the fish now, but what are you doing?
Oh, sorry. It didn't look like it was low enough.
Yeah, it is. See, the fish can't swim, and you can murder them whilst they're vulnerable.
Okay.
I advise doing it. They deserve it.
I didn't get me much experience points. Maybe I should have Goobish on them.
Don't worry, you need weapons later on in this. Well, technically you don't, because later on you just need to run for your life. But, yeah, like, I'm okay with them doing CG for the Digivolution scenes, because it gives it that kind of data
feel. Like a difference between the real world and the computer world, which is why I think
and it's only a little cutscene type thing, so it makes sense. Although Togemon as CG is terrifying.
Did you see evil Togemon?
Evil Togemon is scary, but I was too busy crying, so it didn't matter. That entire fight.
I find it funny that Palmon's your favourite and you're terrified of Togemon.
Who isn't scared of Togemon?
It's a friendly little cactus.
It's not little! It's giant, as a matter of fact. Go through it. I think there's another fish on that side that will need killing. You can't break that.
Oh.
Because if you don't kill the fish whilst they're vulnerable, they will kill you whilst you are vulnerable. There isn't a fish. No, there is no fish. I lied to you. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Yeah, like, I would have been scared, but I was too busy crying, honestly, so it didn't really
Warning,
matter.
maybe Digimon's Adventure Tri spoilers here.
I've already said that. When I said the season 2 lot died. You need to go put water back in.
Okay. Like, I don't think it's much of a spoiler if it happens in the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, but spoilers count for everything.
Scary Togemon count is like not until like the 3rd part, isn't it?
It's the end of. It's the second last episode of the 3rd part, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's basically what they did is they're released as movies in Japan, but they're split into parts. So we've had movie 1, 2, and 3. And those movies...
Oh my gosh, this fire's so much faster now.
Those movies are split into 4 to 5 parts each, so that they can be put on kind of like the streaming sites and stuff, which is really nice.
Yeah, they're also doing the English dub soon.
Yeah.
I'm not sure when that's going to be out, but they are doing it now.
But I'm okay with...
Oh, I hate sewer levels. At least in Ratchet Clank. Like...
Get ready to run. The moment you step on that, start running and don't stop. Because you will die.
Okay, well, I've got this to stop people.
Yep. Use that to stop people. If that runs out, use the blaster or the grenade, preferably. And just run past them. Jump around this guy.
So he jumps.
Jump around these guys.
Okay, where do I go?
That way. Just keep running. You're going to have to do some swimming.
Oh.
Go.
Right, what's
Go,
happening?
go up, go up, go up. The water's rising. If you don't go quick enough, you will drown at the end. You might drown anyway. Don't worry too much if you die. You can redo it. Yeah, I think you're going to drown. You're not going to have enough time to get back up. Oh no, you might. You might. Can we? Can we? Just.
Oh, yeah!
You are so lucky. I don't actually know how you did that, because every time I've done it with that amount of water up, I've drowned.
1%.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You fluked that, man. But,
maybe it was just skill.
Fluke.
I must have skill at something in this game.
It's definitely not swimming, because you've drowned before when you had no reason to drown.
The one part I should have drowned, I don't drown.
Yeah.
I didn't activate.
Wow, you really do suck. There you go.
I laughed if I drowned there.
I actually expected you to drown there. Because that's how you drowned last time. You didn't have the camera angles right. But no, Digimon Tri is traumatizing.
Traumatizing.
Traumatizing. I can't even use English properly now. I'm even worse than before.
That's because you've been watching it Japanese.
True, but I can't speak Japanese either.
Maybe their way of pronouncing traumatizing is traumatizing.
I'm not even going to go into my Japanese accent, so...
Looks like bad news.
Um,
Oh?
Hey, pal.
this
Got
is...
any of them Rhino hollow cards?
Okay. Oh, to get the rhino weapon.
Yeah, which you're never going to get anyway.
Weapon in the galaxy.
I don't think.
Stands for rip you a new one. See,
I don't think it actually does.
Is the rhino the razor blades then?
No.
Oh.
Rhino's the ultimate
I
weapon.
like the sword. I like the razor. Yeah, you got that as like one of your style weapons in Ratchet Clank 2. The razor blade thing.
Yeah, the razor blade is one of the best weapons.
Yeah, I love the razor blade.
The sword blades are in here, I think.
As in, you know, the thing which shoots out a little...
Yeah, and they start
boomerang.
bouncing.
Yeah.
And you don't actually have to aim at anything.
Yeah, that was one of my favourites.
Yeah.
I'd use that and then I'd start hitting things with the wrench.
The best thing about it is you don't have to aim. You can just hold their fire vaguely at the enemy and they'll bounce into them.
Oh, I've got a new weapon. Or is that a
That's a
support
hacker
aim?
device. It's essential.
Heck, that's one thing they keep changing with all the Ratchet and Clank games. How they do hacking mini games. They've never been consistent.
This hacking minigame's alright. I prefer 3 or 4.
4 was Cracking Time?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, it was. But I meant hacking. There's boxes inside his ship that you can break. It's only his money.
Oh, I thought it was going to be an explosion there for a second.
Oh, why would he carry... Actually, to be fair,
Why would he carry explosives?
he is asking
A lot of
for-
them carry
he's asking
explosives.
for the blueprints to a deadly illegal weapon, so... yeah, like, Digimon Tri is one of the most emotional experiences.
Come get your souvenirs. Fish.
Physically possible in human existence. I'd suggest anyone...
Is the... Okay. Okay.
I would suggest anyone
Oh, that's easy.
that has watched the original Digimon to watch Digimon Tri, and if you haven't, watch the original Digimon and Season 2. Well, watch the...
My
But-
personal favourite is actually Tamers.
Watch 1 and 2, the original characters and the one that came after that, and then watch Tri.
Yeah, my personal
So I'd
favourite...
suggest you the Digimon show up to Season 3, which is Tamers, I believe.
Then skip Frontier, which is Season 4, and go on to Season 5, which is, I think, Data Squad. Because that one is a series where a guy punches Digimon in order to digivolve his Agumon.
Yeah, I need to watch...
Which is like the best mechanic ever!
I'll be
Oh,
honest,
you can't yeah. How did the others digivolve? Oh, well, we fed them. Oh, how do you digivolve? I had to punch things!
Like, I need to rewatch...
It's funny seeing, like, then the crossover thing where you got Mega Mons everywhere, and he jumps up and punches the Mega Mon in the face, and it topples down!
It was quite entertaining, actually. I liked how in that wasn't Joe just kind of sitting at the back.
Joe had gone to the wrong location along with another one of the kids.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
With the Frontier lot, in order to have their ultimate form, they had to have all 5 of them.
Yeah, because
And whereas for Season 2, they had to just have Davis and Ken
yeah.
for Impildramon.
Impildramon!
Yeah, no, the main character of Tamers, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. He was the only one who was on his own for the groups.
Huh.
Well, okay, and the guy who punches everything.
Yeah.
Because, like, Ty was there with Matt because of Omnimon, and I'm just having a drink here.
It's fine. I need to rewatch the old Digimons, and then I should probably watch...
We need to end this episode in a bit anyway,
Yeah.
but I will say, I saw this brilliant comment about Digimon Tamers,
Yeah?
and it went,
They're all dead.
Digimon Tamers is one of the most realistic representations of, Digimon, a real world with Digimon and how people would react to having pets who fight sort of thing. In a real world setting. Because it wasn't like with Digimon Adventures where it's like they went to the Digimon world first, or Digimon Season 2 where they could go in and out. This was, the Digimon was stuck in the real world. So, and it would have been the most realistic representation of our world in a Digimon series if it wasn't for the fact that this world had it where Digimon the card game was actually popular and people played it.
So true.
I loved the Digimon card game video games, but the Digimon card game was nowhere to be found. Like, you could never find that thing.
No. I'll be honest, I don't think I was ever sure the Digimon card game actually existed.
I only found a
physical
couple
game.
of packs in stores before. Like our old Woolworths we used to have before that closed down. I miss
That's
Woolworths.
ancient.
I loved having Woolworths. I got Super Swing Golf from there.
Woolworths was a really good
Panga.
shop.
Yeah. It was actually... Because unlike the supermarkets today, you could actually get video games in Woolworths.
Yeah.
Whereas Tesco's, for instance, only has like 5 games
Tesco sucks.
for video games. I like Tesco beans. And the bakery of Tesco's has always been great. I love their French bread.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. And guess what? I don't have to pee this time. I haven't drunken anything.
I don't think you've complained about Ratchet Clank yet, have you? So, next time we'll be on Kurwan, and I want to do Kurwan before we end our recording session today. So for now, cheerio!
I prefer the old menus. Which is actually a fact.
I prefer the space battles you'd get.
Yeah, I prefer
In
them.
2, that was one of the best parts!